Hey guys, welcome to another career mode video. Today we are going to be taking a look at every single player in FIFA 19 career mode that has a potential of 90 or more that isn't already 90 rated. So you will not be seeing Messi, Ronaldo, these types of players that are already over 90 rated. Everyone under 90 with a potential of 90 or more will be featured in this video. It should help you build some incredible teams in career mode. And there's a lot this year. There's a lot of high-rated players that have a huge potential. It feels like FIFA 19 has the most we've ever seen before. So let's dive into the first player. We're going to go from top to bottom, the highest potential, all the way down to, well, 90. And our first player is, I think, a future Ballon d'Or winner. Kylian Mbappe. Absolutely unreal. What a talent. This guy is 87 rated at the age of 19. He's got 5-star skills, 4-star weak foot. He's got some of the best stats in the game, and his potential is 95. He has the highest potential in FIFA 19 for a player that isn't 90 or more. In fact, I'm pretty sure 95 is the highest in general. So EA think he's going to be better than Ronaldo and Messi. What do you guys think? Leave your comments down below on all the players we see, and let's get into the next one. Up next, we have Dibala, 94 potential, 89 rated at the age of 24, which is still absolutely crazy. Without doubt, one of the best young players in the world. And again in FIFA, one of the best players you can sign in career mode. 94 potential, can play as a striker, can play as a centre forward, a cam, or even put him on the wings. He will do you a great job. Donnarumma, no surprise there. He will be one of the best goalkeepers in the world. Mark my words. 19 years old, 82 rated, but a massive potential and a huge growth of 11 up to 93. Although he will not be cheap, he will be very expensive, as will all of these players in this list. So don't expect to be able to sign all of these guys, but if you are looking for a good young goalkeeper, there really isn't much better than Donnarumma. One of my favourite players in FIFA over the recent years, Leeroy Sanei. I remember when he was playing for Schalke, I saw him and I thought, wow, this kid has got talent. He's been picked up by Man City and hasn't looked back. 22 years old, plays on the left side, of course. He's finally got 4-star skills and he has a potential of 93. And I think there isn't really a better manager in world football to get the best out of him than Pep Guardiola. And he is right up there. He is unstoppable sometimes. So definitely want to try and sign at some point. And playing in the same position, although I think actually better in another position, is Ascencio at Real Madrid. 22 years old, 85 rated. So just a little bit less than Sanei, but has the same potential, 93. But I don't think he's better on the left wing than he is at cam. I would 100% stick him behind the striker, kind of like a Mesut Ozil type player, but good luck trying to sign him. He will not be cheap. And also at Madrid, this one really excites me. We've got a brand new player in FIFA, and he has a massive 92 potential. That's what happens when you're a young Brazilian, skillful, you get a big move to Real Madrid. In FIFA, you're bound to get a massive, massive potential. But is he going to live up to this potential in real life? We will find out over the next few years. So on to another player now that I cannot pronounce to save my life. Skriniar maybe? Skriniar? I'm not sure how you pronounce it, but for me, one of the best players in FIFA 19. 23 years old, 85 rated, playing for Inter, and has a potential of 92. He's going to be a future star, very popular. There's probably going to be a couple of career modes right now that he's being signed in, and definitely in the future of one of my series, I definitely want to get hold of him. What a player. Fantastic stats. Now back to Man City. As you know, they've got a lot of great players, and one of them is Hey-Zeus, of course. At the moment, 21 years old, 83 rated, fantastic in FIFA 18, one of my favourite strikers to use on Ultimate Team specifically. This year has a potential of 92. So him and Sanei, two great players for Man City that are in this list right up there. He looks very good this year, equally as good as last year. And I think he's got a better potential. Was it 91 last year or maybe 90? Correct me if I'm wrong, but 92. Absolutely incredible. Another defender now. We have Umtiti, who at Barcelona really has hit the ground running since signing. Looks to be a world-class defender already at just the age of 24. 87 rated, has a potential of 92 as well. And he's got one hell of a slide tackle. I recommend Umtiti so much, and definitely a player I want to use in FIFA 19 in one of my career modes. Wait, what? Is Harry Kane 25 already? What? That's happened so quickly. I actually didn't think he was 25. I thought maybe 24. But wow, Harry Kane this year, what an upgrade he's had. He's 89 rated in FIFA 19. Absolutely incredible. And also has a potential of 92. That makes him better than Lewandowski, better than Aguero. You know, there's a lot of strikers that when he's at his full potential, he's better than, which doesn't actually make sense to me. I don't think Kane will hit 92 rated ever in FIFA. I think maybe 90 will be his maximum, but of course I'm an Arsenal fan, I'm going to say that, aren't I? One of the highest rated players in the game this year, and I'm sure he's going to have another great season and maybe hit that 90 rated in FIFA 20. So this next player, Varane, this kind of frustrates me. Varane's only rated 86 rated. I'm not sure that's fair at all, but what I can say is, with his potential being 92 this year, that's fair enough, but I would have liked to seen him rated at least the same as Umtiti, maybe even 88. With his pace, his physicality, his work rates, his height, for me, the best centre-back in the game. Simple as that, and I can only imagine how good he is when he reaches full potential. And another player at Real Madrid. I think typically in every FIFA they have the most high potential players in the game, and I think it's the same in FIFA 19. They've got another one here that will reach over 90. Again, 92 potential. This time it's for Isco. 4-star skills, the really high dribbling. Again, just one of the best players you can have in career mode. And 92 potential seems fair to me. Now for our second goalkeeper on the list, we have ter Stegen from Barcelona. Definitely one of the best keepers in the world right now. Up there with De Gea. One of the best keepers with the ball at his feet, that's for sure. Just behind Ederson, maybe I would say, in world football. But with a 92 potential, again, in the Spanish league, there's so many great talents in the Spanish league. You can build a crazy team there. So now we have the only player in the Dutch league and the only Dutch player in this list, I believe, that has a potential of 90 or more. We have Delict Delight. I'm, again, really bad at pronouncing this guy's name, so apologies for that. 91 potential, 80 rated. That's a massive growth of 11. He's just 19 years old. He's been linked with some of the top clubs around the world. He's staying for another season, apparently. My bet is that Barcelona will pick him up next season, but he genuinely could end up anywhere. 4-star weak foot, 6'2". He's got really good work rates. Him and Varane, for me, if you can partner those guys up, you are going to have the best defence in the game after a couple of seasons. Unstoppable. Up next, we have Osmani Dembele, 82 rated at the age of 21, although he has lost 5-star skills, which I'm not so sure that's fair. He's now got 4-star skill moves, but not really a big deal if you're not a skiller like me. 4 stars is absolutely fine. He has a potential of 91, so you're going to see a growth of 9 for Dembele. I'm definitely interested in signing him in my Arsenal career mode. Let me know if you think I should do that. He will be one of the best wingers in this game. Over to one of my favourite players over the last few years, one of my favourite midfielders at least. We have Saul of Atletico Madrid. 4-star weak foot, 3-star skills this year. Medium-high work rate, so quite defensive, but can play on the left and on the right. But come on, don't be silly. Play him in midfield. It's his best position by far. And he has a potential of 91, so another solid year for Saul. Now, for the most expensive goalkeeper in world football. 23 years old. Kepa, of course, Chelsea signed him to replace Courtois. He's got some big boots to fill, literally. 4-star weak foot, which is really nice. And again, a potential of 91. So although you won't be able to sign him in the first season, still going to be one of those players you might want to pick up after a couple of seasons if you're looking for a goalkeeper. And he might not be as expensive as some of the others that I've mentioned in this video so far. And guess what? We've got another Real Madrid player now. Casimiro, only 26, still got many years in his career left to go. One of the best and most complete defensive midfielders in the world. Medium-high work rates, absolutely love that. 88 rated with a potential of 91, so it's only 3 growth this year. If you want a proper DM, a proper DM, then Casimiro is one of the best. Now back to the Premier League, we have Paul Pogba, 88 rated this year with a potential of 91. He's got the 5-star skill moves, the 4-star weak foot. He will still be in every dream team. I mean, come on, it's Paul Pogba. He's one of the ultimate players in career mode, ultimate team, whatever. And come on, he's 25 years old. He's still got so much to give. Now, let's talk about Erickson. Tottenham, creative player. Plays on the right sometimes, but again, put him behind the striker. Let him take free kicks. He will score you so many goals. And more importantly, gets you a lot of assists. 5-star weak foot as well. You cannot underrate that on a midfielder for sure. 4-star skill moves as well, and a potential of 91. So similar to Pogba, the same amount of growth. I think Erickson is quite literally up there with De Bruyne, Salah, David Silva in terms of just being that high rated in the Premier League and so creative. So yeah, I think that's fair. And once again, we're back to the Spanish League, back to Barcelona this time, and we have the new Iniesta. Not so sure he's going to replace a player like Iniesta. Irreplaceable, obviously. But Arthur, similar qualities maybe. 22 years old, Brazilian, new to FIFA 19, 3-star weak foot, 4-star skill moves, and he's our first player with a potential of 90. But I'm really interested to see how Arthur gets on in his first season. So far, I've seen him play just a couple of times and looks like a solid player. Now for one of my favourites. I love this guy so much. We've got Malinka Savic, 23 years old, 6'3". He really reminds me of Pogba in this game. And actually, if you can get maybe Kante in midfield, in the centre, and Pogba and Malinka Savic, I think you might just have the best trio in the game. They're so good, they've got everything. But I've already played with this guy and I have scored some insane long shots. I love this guy. Also at Barcelona, another Brazilian player that got his move to Barcelona this summer. 21 years old, Malcolm, was linked with a few other clubs as well. I know Arsenal were very interested, but come on, that was never going to happen. 4-star weak foot, 4-star skills, a potential of 90. Just another fantastic young talent that might not get enough game time. Great player. I thought he was going to be replacing Dembele, potentially, who was linked with a move away. But they've kept both of them for now. Up next, we have Bernardo Silva, 24 years old, 5'8", plays out on the right, can also play at cam, and I think he's the future David Silva. I think Pep sees him more of a central player in the future, that's for sure. Left-footed, awesome out on that right side if you can get him on his left foot. Reminds me of Robin in that way. 3-star weak foot though, so he can use his right a little bit. 4-star skills, a potential of 90. I love Bernardo Silva though, one of my favourites to use. Now, I was just talking about this man, Kante, 89 rated and a potential of 90, so he will grow into that 90 rated. But maybe you could get him to 91, 92 with training. I don't know, I might have to test that out. I don't think you can make him much better though, he's already pretty much perfect. Now, I'm sure this signing this summer made a lot of Liverpool fans very happy. Finally, they got themselves a proper world-class keeper. Alisson also has a potential of 90. He's already 85 rated, and he just completes another part of the goalkeepers list, ones to watch out for, because Alisson, although you can't sign him straight away, definitely one that will be a popular choice for a lot of career modes. Is this the first player from Germany that we've talked about? No, we've got Sanei in there, but definitely the first player from Bayern. We have Süle here, 23 years old, 6'5", one of the strongest players in the game. Not the quickest, but still so good. And also has a potential of 90, so definitely one to buy. You can sign him now. He's been at Bayern for a year. Wait, what? Another Englishman? This is unbelievable. I can't remember the last time we had so many great English players in FIFA, but a second player now, again for Spurs, that's got a potential of 90 or more, and that is Dele Alli. 84 rated. I would say last season he was a bit hot and cold. He definitely had more of an explosive few seasons before, but still very good. Once again, one of the best young players in the game. I mentioned him a little bit earlier about being probably the best keeper in the world with the ball at his feet. Would you guys agree with me? Ederson? I think so. He reminds me of a midfielder. He's so good at passing. Some of the balls that he picks out, he just pings them down the pitch and they score from it. It's pretty incredible. 86 rated this year, Ederson. A potential of 90. Really like him. In fact, I like the whole Man City squad. I definitely will be looking into doing a career mode with them at some point, just because it'd be crazy good fun with all the young players they've got. With all of these potentials, 90 plus players. Oh, unbelievable. Have you noticed, by the way, not many strikers have actually featured so far in this list, but we do have one now. Icardi, 87 rated, captain of Inter at just the age of 24, I believe he got it, or 23 even. 4-star weak for only 3-star skills, which is a little bit of a shame, and with a potential of 90, makes him one of the best in the game. And now for one of the most overpowered centre-backs in FIFA history, we've got Coulibaly. Now, he was taller, I believe, in previous FIFAs. Apparently, they got it wrong. He's actually 6'2", but still, who cares? He's still physically up there as one of the best defenders. There's just so many good centre-backs this year, but Coulibaly might just be up there as one of the best in terms of pure stats-wise. For the final player on this list, we have Griezmann, who could have easily ended up at Barcelona. He decided to stay, but at 27 years old, still so many years to grow into an even better player. He's only got a potential of 90, so I'm a little bit unsure as to why Griezmann, apparently according to EA, is only going to get a little bit better. I think he's still maybe 2, 3 overalls in him. Maybe he could get to 92. I don't know. But still one of the best strikers in the game. But now let's talk about some of the players that didn't make it that are already 90 rated so you don't miss out on them. So of course we've got Leo Messi, 94 rated this year, potential of 94. Same as Ronaldo, who's of course moved to Juventus. We've then got Neymar, who probably should have been on this list along with some of the others here. But I just wanted to keep it below 90 in the official list and then show you this at the end. Neymar 92 rated, 93 potential. De Gea 91 rated, the highest rated keeper in the game of course, 93 potential. De Bruyne 91, 92 potential. Hazard 91-91, same with Modric 91-91, same with Suarez. Sergio Ramos as well, and then we've got Oblak 90 rated, 93 potential. And then we've got Courtois 90-91. Lewandowski 90-90, same with Toni Kroos, same with Godin, and same with Neuer. So those are the... I guess these guys are actually better. You know, they typically have a higher overall, of course, because I've done the list with players that aren't 90 yet. But I would argue you're better off signing the younger players in career modes because they often have higher potentials than some of these players. But what you're looking at there are the best players in the world. So you can make your mind up. Hopefully this video has helped you pick out some great targets for high-end career modes. I'm going to do a video like this on younger talents that are, you know, around 70 rated, 65 rated, that grow into some very good 80 rated players for your lesser teams career modes. But thank you so much for watching. Make sure you leave a like, make sure you subscribe, and I will see you next time.